Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. And for those of you who are new here, hi, I'm Amy. I'm a full-time reseller, primarily on the Poshmark app. And today I am in Boise, Idaho. We are flying out to Cancun, Mexico tomorrow. I'm super excited. And I have about an hour to hit a Goodwill. So I'm gonna do a little challenge and see how much money or potential profit I can make in 1 hour. So let's go. Gonna hit up the hard goods first. Well, the music is very loud in here, so I'm gonna have to talk whenever I film, but this little guy's pretty cute. Little paperweight. I don't know if that's a tomato. Has a nice polished base though, so I think I will pick that up. Another thing that I always notice when I'm out of town is look how bare the shelves are here. At my Goodwill in my town, the shelves are packed. Like stuff is piled on top of each other. There is no space between the items. Well, now I'm in the shoes because I sort of struck out in hard goods, and they've got some good stuff here, but the prices are just too high. Look at these like 90s Y2K boots, and they are Harley Davidson, but they have $24.99 on them. I also really like these suede over the knee boots. These are by Lucky Brand, but they're also $25. And I hit up the belts, and they have some really great belts, but $9.99. I really love that one. I'm gonna think about it because it's extra wide. I thought this one was kind of cool with the anchor belt buckle, $7.99. I liked the kind of tooled pattern and the turquoise, but again, $7.99. And they don't have any half off colors for the day. I think this one's Brighton, but $7.99. I just don't know if I can pay that much. This one's also pretty cool. I might get one or two. And there's a fake Hermes belt, but for $5.99, I don't know, I might pick it up for my husband or something. Maybe not, we'll see. But I wish the prices were a little bit better here. That's pretty disappointing. We'll keep looking. I'm sure I'll find a diamond in the rough. Hi, I'm back from my trip, and I'll share the couple of things that I got at that Boise Goodwill. And it was kind of an eye-opener there because there really wasn't a ton of inventory, and the inventory that they did have, anything good was marked up. And I asked one of the ladies what the color of the week was, and she said they don't do a color of the week there anymore at that Goodwill. So that just, you know, some of you have said how lucky I am to have so much access to good inventory, and this really opened my eyes to that. So like I said, I only got a couple of things. I found this on the way out. This is kind of an interesting vintage wooden box, and I'm not sure exactly the age, but it's definitely an older piece, and it has this inlaid wood. I paid $5.99 for it. I did see some pretty decent comps on this. This could even be like Art Deco from the 1940s. I'll have to do more research, but I hope to get at least $50 for this. We'll just have to see what it goes for, but I thought it was a really unique box. The next item is this pretty cool leather belt, and it has tooling, and then it has this painted detail in turquoise. I really liked those details. Their belts there were priced crazy high. Well, in my opinion. So this was $8. That is probably too much to pay for this, but I wanted to pick up a few things just to share the difference in pricing and whatnot. And then the next belt is this super wide leather woven belt. I just really liked the style of this, and the buckle kind of clips, you know, at an angle. So I thought that would be a cool piece. It was $9.99. You guys know me, I don't normally pay that much for belts, but I also like to pick up items when I'm out of town, because if I use any of my time when I am traveling to thrift for my business, then I can write off at least the meals for that day and sometimes the hotel stay, depending on how much time I spend thrifting, etc. So, and I can also write off some of my gas. So I always like to pick up something when I'm out of town so that I can offset the cost of the trip a little bit. So overall, I'll hope to profit, let's see, about $80 from these 3 items that I got, and I spent about 45 minutes in that Goodwill. So I think that was, that's an okay use of my time, but I was really surprised at how bare the shelves were there at my Goodwill. I'll have to get you a clip. I won't have time to do it for this video, but in the future, I'll have to get you a clip of the shelves at my Goodwill, because there is no space between the items. Items are stacked on top of each other. There is so much stuff there. The racks are so packed that you can barely even move the clothes. So that's just surprising to me how different it is, because if you see in the clips, the earlier clips, the shelves are sparse. We're sparse in that Goodwill, and you could easily move the clothes on the rack. So that was just really interesting to me. We had a great time in Mexico. Some of you may have already watched some details from the trip in one of my Ship With Me videos, but I'm going to put some pictures and scenery from our trip to Mexico. And we went to Riviera Maya, and we stayed at the Colonial Riviera Maya, and it was a beautiful resort. So I'll insert some video and other kind of fun shots. I'm debating on if I'll put one in there, but my mother-in-law hired a professional photographer to take family photos of the whole family, and he got a hilarious picture of me and my husband. Yeah, I'm just not sure if I'm going to share it, but you guys will know which one it is if I put it in here. So, so I'll insert this here. I really appreciate you guys watching, and I will see you later.